Hey guys, Hyman here. We're heading to Whiterun. And it was a very good thing that before starting this recording, I checked my disk space and yeah, I had like 1 gig left, which means I would have been 5-10 minutes in and this would have stopped. Okay, I got that. Okay.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
I don't know if this is a place I actually have to be too wary of yet. Especially if he's right in here. Good.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
The god of death? I know him well.
I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious.
What did you lose?
My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I'll find your amulet.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Arche be upon you.
So out of all of them that are actually this town, I think I was only this one and one more I have. Because I did the Argonian Ale already, too. I remember doing that recently. The other one... isn't overly easy to find. Let's wait till mid-morning.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few septum. All about you and your 100 words.
Ah, her name is Mia. Or
You
Mila.
tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you.
Hello.
Hey, you want to play a game?
No.
Figures. You elders are always so boring.
Huh?
I'll need to find her later again, but she's not the one I'm looking for right now. However, I am looking for a child. So I'm fairly confident had I followed her, I would have eventually found him. Oh, okay, this is a plant. Do I see blood on a rock?
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check
No.
the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he's...
It's a fine day with you around.
You know what? Maybe I should just follow her. So I know part of her routine at some point is being very mean to the person I'm looking for. I should just pause till I find him. Okay, haven't found him, but I broke into House of Clan Battle Barn to see if he's here anywhere. Oddly enough, there are quite a few people here.
Can a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here! You're not supposed to be in here.
Can't talk to him.
Last warning. Leave now.
Yeah, alright. Okay, she's leaving. There.
My friend Alava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself.
There you go. Having trouble?
Yes. Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septums.
I'll talk to this girl.
Oh, good. She'll listen to you.
No, she won't.
I just know it.
I'm assuming I've done the Feindal and Sven thing, right? Because, yeah, I had Feindal as a follower, so... Definitely done that. Rorikstead for Eric the Slayer. Which one of you are Rorikstead? There we go. And while I'm there, there's someone I want to see up here. I don't know if this is the town or not.
Sissel, I won't tell.
Why would I do that? Okay, they're in one of these towns, like Rorikstead or Iverstead, but I don't know which one exactly.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
Where's the...
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Maybe this isn't the town. Here, let's wait till 10 a.m. and see if anybody shows up. At 8 p.m. the other person's not going to be where I need him to be either, so...
Do
My
yourself
father,
a
Ralph,
favor and
manages
don't
the
have
inn.
children. They're
He used to be a
good
soldier,
for
but
nothing at
left that
all.
life behind.
If you've got some business in
Well.
Rorikstead,
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
What is it that you
I
need?
want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, he couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
And this one's easy enough to do. I can just do it now.
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
I'd like to talk to you about your son.
My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
You should let your son choose the life he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
I like this, because this way he gets armor, but at the same time, you prefer your son to grow bitter and resent you?
I cannot deny the truth of what you say. Eric is all the family that I have left, but it's wrong to hold him back as I have. I won't tell Eric that I've changed my mind. I'll see about borrowing some money in Whiterun for his armor.
Where do you borrow money from in Whiterun? We'll go ahead and finish this one up, I guess, since it's here. Not too sure why they're out this way.
Citizen.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Your father changed his mind.
Can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. All right, then.
Yeah, after a certain amount of time, you come back, he's armored up, I think with like iron armor or something.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by...
And he calls himself Eric the Slayer. Okay, next is Winterhold. I think that says Carter, but it's also... By the name of the quest, I know who the quest giver is. It's the Jarl.
Yeah.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend. Keep clear of the college. What is it? My job is
And I
to
did
serve
his
the
thing
Jarl,
already.
not It's time talking with travelers.
Where's this shit Jarl at?
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold.
Yep,
What's
that's
your
the name.
business here in Winterhold?
Just passing through.
Stay clear of that college, if you know what's good for you. Nothing but foul deeds behind those walls.
You're the Jarl? I'm looking for work.
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
I already covered the helm.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return. Until next time.
Don't need to do anything about that. Ooh, I like the Winterhold guard thing. It's like a light blue. It's like a cross between gray and a really light blue. If it's gray, it's not so great, but if it's a light blue, it's
I'd be a
nice.
lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
My job is to serve. I don't really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer.
I'm pretty sure I don't have any.
If there's anything you need, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Until next time.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Here, have a drink on me.
Got any ale or mead?
Oh, let's give him a Nord mead. Let's go one.
Yeah. My
Wait, did it not work?
Got any ale or mead? Until next time.
That's it.
I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, all right?
All right. there anybody else in this inn? There we go.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
What's wrong with Ranmir?
He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
What if I talk to Ranmir?
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
Golf, I just gave him a couple of drinks.
All right, then.
It's not like there's anything to do here but drink anyway.
You need to pay Heron back for all your drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
You owe her gold. Pay it.
You're right. What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts? Tell Harren I'll bring her the gold.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Ranmir's agreed to pay his debts.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
So,
yeah.
All right, then.
Crap. Alright, and then
If
you
there's
got a
any
quest for me,
nephew
right?
business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Anything around here that needs doing?
Well, not exactly. Listen, we're friends, right? I wonder if I could ask a favor of you.
What can I do for
It's
you?
about Ranmir. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him being here all the time. He mostly keeps to himself, and so far he's been able to pay. I just hate to see what's happened to him. He hasn't always been like this, you know. Drunk, I mean.
What did he used to be like?
Oh, he was a different person. Happy, outgoing, like anyone who's in love.
So what's happened to him?
See, Ranmir was involved with a pretty young woman named Isabel Rolane. The two of them were very happy together, I thought. One day, she just disappeared. Ranmir was convinced she'd run off with someone else, leaving him behind. He turned to drinking. And what's left of him is what you see here every day.
What can be done about it now?
I'm not sure. I hope that maybe if she could be found, if he had some sort of explanation, that maybe he could put himself back together. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could.
Okay.
See ya.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
I understand you knew Isabel Rolane.
What? Don't you say that name to me. Don't you dare. Ever.
Okay.
Till next time.
Is someone able to tell me about her?
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
Do you know where I could find Isabel Rolane?
Oh no. Dagger's been talking at you, hasn't he? Gotten you roped into his little plan to fix Ranmir's life. I'll tell you what I told him. Stay out of it. It's none of your business. Those aren't folks you want to get tangled up with.
I'm just trying to help.
You'll wind up getting yourself killed. Dagger shouldn't have said a word about it. I love the man, bless his heart, but he doesn't know the whole story. One night, Ranmir was in here like always, drinking himself to death. When I told him there was no more hunting brew, that he drank all of it, he got angry. He ranted at me. How I didn't know what he's been through. How Isabel broke his heart when she ran off with some thief named Vex. He said he'd even gone to Riften to try and find the bastard. I think maybe he was hoping they'd just kill him, and that'd be the end of it. Dagger never heard any of this, and I chose to keep it to myself. I'm only telling you so you don't get into trouble. Riften and thieves means trouble. Just leave it alone.
Vex is a woman, I know her. In fact, I'm in the middle of a job for her right now. Is there anything else you can tell me?
No, there isn't, and I suggest you leave it at that. I don't want to see anyone get hurt over this.
Is there an actual quest for this yet?
Yeah,
No. Oh, come on, dude. Out of the way. Okay, well, while this is still on my mind, then, and it's the last one in Winterhold that I have anyway, and I have some Thieves Guild shit to turn in anyhow. Let's go talk to Vex and Delvin. Because, yeah, it's one thing when it doesn't tell you where to go. Like that one. It's another thing entirely when it doesn't give you a quest.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Out with it. Time is money.
I completed that heist job.
Here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Do you know Isabel Rolane?
Who's asking?
I'm just trying to find her.
Well, I ain't gonna find her here. Haven't seen her in a while.
So you do know her?
She came through a while ago. Wanted to know where she could get her hands on something valuable. Anything, really. I told her it was a bad idea. That she wasn't cut out for what'd be necessary, but she wouldn't hear it. So, I gave her some advice, pointed her towards Hobbsfall Cave, and that was that.
Another Hobbsfall Cave, huh? I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering.
What could that numbers job?
Couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin.
So what's this special request?
Got word from Torsten Cruelty in Windhelm that a rival guild is trying to get itself started. Not only that, but they're giving us thieves a bad name by murdering their marks. Get over there and see what you can do.
Have something special for me, Delvin?
Well, it appears your actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again. In fact, I just got a special job requested. I haven't gotten anything like that in years. What's the matter? Afraid of... Well, it appears your actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again. In fact...
Yeah, that's good.
I just got a special job requested. I haven't gotten anything like that in years.
While I'm here.
Well, if you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin.
Yeah.
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Do. No, puppies! Puppies, no! God damn it.
Until next time.
Okay. You know what? She said Hobbsfall Cave. And I gotta do this anyway, right? Let's go do Hobbsfall Cave. So yeah, that would be... let's go here. was gonna get on my mount and go, but my mount ran the other fucking way. So I guess we'll just go. Yeah, might as well unlock this before while I'm here. Yeah, this place is one hell of a quest too. I think you get the quest just by going in, right? Yep. There we go. Quest acquired. Don't even know what was after me, I just don't care. Well, at least that part was easy enough. My dearest Ranmir, by the time you receive this, I will be gone. I know that it's wrong to mislead you, but I didn't want to prevent me from going. I know it's been hard on you, on both of us, struggling to survive. I hate to see the look in your eyes every time you think about how little the two of us have, and I know you're too proud to ever say anything, so I'm going to make it all better. I've talked to my friend Vex, and she's given me some advice. I know how to get something that will allow us to live happily without ever worrying about money ever again. I love you so much, Ranmir. You mean the world to me, and I only want to see you happy. Worry not, I'll be home soon, Isabel. Okay, and now that I'm here, oh yeah, this thing. Where I can technically get up there if I cheese it right, but it's such a pain in the butt. Back. And back. Ooh. Potion. About that book now. Chest. I didn't mean to take everything. Hit the wrong button. That works. Thank you, Sinvar. That's always interesting. And your arrow doesn't fly right, but it would be a one-hit KO, so it kills him anyway. Whoa. Again. It really is amazing how long and detailed they can make a cave system when your goal is literally right inside the entrance. Okay. No! Well, Stenvar's gone. At least I still have a dog. Oh, Panthea's flute's here too. Nice. Helm of Winterhold. I got 3 quests done here. I doubt this is going to be worth doing, but I'm doing it. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Dark Elf has no name, huh? Yeah, wasn't worth it. Well, now I need to get a new follower. I'll turn this stuff in and then I'll end the episode, and then I'll look up a list of followers and figure out who I can still get. This is the easy, fast travel way to go.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard in the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, so Falk, which means it's part 2 of the... Over the last few days, we've had some disturbing information come to light regarding the event of the Skull Cave and the summoning and binding ritual you interrupted there. Given your involvement with the event, I'm asking you to return to Solitude to help us once more. I'm wary of putting all the details in print. Please come to me with the Blue Palace. Sincerely, Falk Firebeard. Did that not give me a... Nope, that didn't give me a quest either. Which means I suppose I need to go talk to him too before we get too far.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
I have something for you.
Unless it's gold for another round of drinks, I don't want to hear it.
It's a letter from Isabel. You should read it.
A what? Don't you go pulling my leg. Give it here. This is really from her, isn't it? Did she really run off and do this? For me? By the 8. She's dead, isn't she? And it's all my fault. I have some thinking to do. Thank you for this.
Alright, well, hold on a sec. Yep, damn. Yeah, this is another text from my mom. Alright, we're gonna turn this in. And I'll probably turn in Panthea's flute while I'm at it too. Especially since I need to go to go back to Solitude anyhow.
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here anymore.
Your pa's a piece of shit.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
I have the Helm of Winterhold.
Can you believe that this hold used to contend for the throne of the High King? Now, perhaps others will listen. Here, your reward is promised. You have Winterhold's thanks.
Anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new Thane.
It's an honorary title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane.
Have I not done that already? It would be an honor.
Good luck to you.
3 out of 3. I've helped your
Then
people.
by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Winterhold. I grant you this weapon from the armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. All right.
Yeah, this is like the one...
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold. Courier, Winterhold might yet thrive if that college had never been built.
Out of the way, you stupid. Alright.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a... Watch the skies, traveler.
So yeah, it turns out... Okay, I'm recording. Yeah, Winterhold, even if you're Thane, you can't own a home there. Oh, yeah. My guess would be... Because
Thane Briley,
you join the college of Winterhold and you automatically have a bed. And if you ever become Archmage, you get that nice living quarters. But
Divine smile on you, friend.
If you ask me, this damned rebellion can't end soon enough. I had to end my tour of Skyrim's courts. Too dangerous to travel.
I recovered your flute.
That's it! Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I don't have any money to give you, but I can show you a few tricks I learned playing the whole business. You can say you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back to Bard. And cross off Panthea's flute. There's probably a few other things that I've turned in that I haven't crossed out, but whatever.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did.
Where am I? There we go.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Nothing from you.
The courier must have found you.
You sent me a message about Wolf Skull Cave.
Yes, old friend. I'm afraid it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped. We've encountered some of her minions. Steer says she's still in spirit form, or we'd all be dead already. You've already done us a service in stopping the binding, but I need you to go talk to him, to see if Steer can tell us what to do next.
Who's Steer?
He's Solitude's priest of Arcane. He's the one who figured out Potema was still around. He'll help as much as he can.
I'll talk to Steer. We'll figure something out.
I wish you well, friend. Be careful.
Okay. Obviously, I'm not doing that yet. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.